Some of you already figured this out. I'll show you from the top, so I don't have to do bottom. What happens if the top guy knows jiu-jitsu, and unfortunately sometimes they do, when they lay and they feel like they're on your arms, then they're going to switch their position. So they recognize that they're not getting chest-to-chest contact, so they're going to move if they know jiu-jitsu. So, and this is what makes my top game work from north-south, is when I feel this, you shift over and do that. And then oftentimes the bottom guy's going to push with his hands anyway, right? But it's not really going to work because my shoulder's from his hip. So all I have to do when he starts pushing with his hands is I just kind of angle like that and then drop on it. And then I'm just looking at that point, just to swim underneath him and back up and capture him at that point. So it sucks when that happens, but that's what guys do here in jiu-jitsu. So you have to be able to feel from the bottom if he's laying on your hands or if he's shifted down to pin your hips. So our answer is going to be real similar. We're still going to be building frames, and we're going to be using those frames to make space. We just have to build them in a different spot now. So he's going to lay on my hands. He's going to feel that. Now he's going to switch to my hips right there. There it is. So I can't build my frames against his chest anymore because his chest is buried in my hip. So the nice thing is, though, because his chest and his shoulders are pinning down on my hip, it makes his hip really available for a frame. So I'm going to build a different kind of frame here. I'm going to put my forearm across his hip here, and I'm going to do this one like this. Like that. And then once I build this frame, I'm going to start moving away from it. And the way I'm going to move away from it is to start turning in this direction and trying to tuck this elbow in. Like that. Once I get the elbow tucked, I'm out. So there's my frame right here. It's just a short frame. Remember the two frames in jiu-jitsu? Long frame and short frame. I'm just building a short frame on his hip, which becomes really light. The heavier he presses into my hips with his shoulder, the lighter his hips become. So he lays here. It's not working for him. He's going to move. Boom. There it is. Right there. Frame it on his hip here. I'm going to turn, tuck my hip here. Right there. And I can either pull guard or just go to quarters from there. So frame it on the hip. Here. So without John on me, I'm going here, and then now he goes down to my hip, so I'm going to do bang, right there. Turn, tuck in. And now that I tucked in, I can move away and pull guard, or I can just come up to quarter position here and get him in front. Like that. Let's try it.